Hi guys, it's your boy again, I'm Lindo. So I realized when I was watching the video that I had just uploaded, which is the first part of this video, that the calculations that were there were not for Euro JPY, they were actually for Euro USD. I only realized that before, after I've uploaded, now that I was watching because we had load shedding. So I thought I should watch the video, and then I realized that the calculations, which is the stop loss, take profit, and the black screenshot that was there was calculations for Euro USD, not for this trade that I had on Euro JPY. But as you see, unfortunately, Euro USD first took me out on stop loss before actually going into the internet direction, because if you look at that screenshot, you'd see that the stop loss, which was 18.20 USD, was the same losses that the same number of loss that I had on Euro USD. So I just wanted to clarify that before I can actually upload the second part of the video that is going to play now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy until the end. So on EuroCAD, guys, also EuroCAD played out the way I had anticipated that it was going to play out, because we had the support level that it was expecting, and it was somewhere around about here at the time. And I did say that should we come here, then we're going to start looking for buyers. And I did say that when the market was somewhere around about here, we would, even though this is a bullish continuation pattern, but for as long as we're not in outside the structure, we're still looking for sells. And then the market on Monday, I think on Wednesday, it went to the downside, and then when it finally got to the upside, it broke this strong level, and then it went to the upside, and then it came back. But the EuroCAD was moving. I don't know what was going on there, because for a minute I thought that maybe we're going to get the continuations because of the fact that we had this impulse move, then that correction, then that impulse move, then that correction. Look at that bullish engulfing candle. It was nice, but it ended up not playing out. So yeah, but by looks of things, we could be looking at something like this going to the next week. Of course, if it breaks below and closes below this gray resistance level. So let's go to the Dow Jones now. Oh, this was beautiful. So guys, you would remember that if I can go to the 1 day time frame, right, you would clearly remember that I did talk about this strong support level, because look at this. First touch, second touch, third touch, right? Higher, high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. So if we can look at it on a bigger picture, this is what is going on here. Higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. And we're at a strong support level. Formed a nice bullish engulfing candle. So what is it that I was anticipating on this bullish engulfing candle, as you can see on the screenshot? All right. And then look at how the market was approaching that support level. It was approaching it in a corrective manner, right? So let's drop to the 4-hour time frame so you can see, right? So you would remember, guys, that I did talk about this, the importance of this level. I even remember saying that should the market break this trend line, give us a retest, then that is when we were going to start looking for selling opportunities. However, if that did not happen, I did say that if that doesn't happen, then we have in some sort of an inverse head and shoulder that was emerging there. Then that was going to confirm to us that the market was going to go to the upside. And for a second thing now that I even done is that when I was making the videos on pending orders, I remember when I made a video on pending orders, I did talk about the probability of Dow Jones going to the upside. And guys, if you can look at this chart, this is clean. It's nice. There is no way that the market was not going to buy. There's no way that this cannot make sense to anyone, because I remember on the video number 15 saying that this is an emerging inverse head and shoulder. I had 6 confirmations. This was the support level. Obviously, we failed to break it. So if you had caught it here, you could have been making a lot of money from this point up until day. But if you missed out, I did talk about the effect that this was an emerging inverse head and shoulder, number 1. And then I talk about the pattern, which is number 2. And then I remember saying that look at the candle that broke out today. And I remember highlighting that because when I noticed that gold was not USD was not respecting this set up at the time of the when I recorded the video. It was there, but then before I uploaded it, I saw that selling the thingy to the downside, but I thought, nah, it's still gonna go to the upside because I think it was the result of fundamental news that was happening. So yeah, we had this investor showed that the pattern, and then the fourth confirmation that we were going to buy was the fact that we also broke this resistance level in an impulsive manner, despite the fact that it ended up coming back before actually going to the upside. And then what actually convinced me that indeed we're gonna go to the upside after this pullback, look at the wick of that candle, and also the fact that it was at a strong support level, and then it eventually went to the upside. So even now, we're just waiting maybe for a retest, and then the continuation is maybe when it gets there, it's gonna reject and then come back to the downside. So this is what I was anticipating, but I remember clearly that I had about 6 confirmations that I did see on the DXY, which is on the video number 15, which is the first video about pending orders. And it's fair to say that also it did play out. And as I always say, guys, that look at how the market is behaving outside of the structure, because outside the structure, this is a higher high, higher low. The reason why it came back, it was giving us another higher low before actually going to the upside. So this is what happens. And then the last one now, so you know that NAS 100 and US 30 are correlated. NAS 100 is the leader, US 30 is the follower, right? So whatever happens first on Nasdaq, US 30 is going to follow up on it later on. But the last thing I wanted to show you was this one. Remember, guys, the video I made about pending orders. The market was somewhere around about here when I said that if we look at this, if we wanted to use a buy stop, then we would have a position above it. I even remember reading these words incorrectly because I was frustrated, right? And then I was very shocked to realize, look at what happened afterwards. This was beautiful, guys. So yeah, I think I've reached the end of the video because it's probably too long now. So I hope you enjoyed and liked this video. I will most definitely see you on the next video, which is going to be the market breakdown for the week ahead. So also, guys, comment down below like which pairs would you like me to analyze for you outside of the ones that I have on my watch list. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I love you all.